All rise. Support court with Judge Van Der Bee is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1076, Paul case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you back.
Good to see you.
Okay, all right. And the last time you were here, we were here for your daughter. You had both her children.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, this one's going to hit hard. Picture this. A parent hands over their 6-month-old baby to their retired parents and then completely disappears. What follows is a courtroom showdown packed with guilt, generational wounds, and financial realities no one was prepared to confront. This isn't just a family drama. It's a fast-spinning emotional storm that exposes everything no one wanted to say out loud.
Hey.
I think my mama always been jealous of me, honestly, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day.
Sounds like y'all need therapy court instead of support court.
Jealous of her?
That's what she said.
Is that why you went missing for a year and a half?
Missing?
I was taking care of business.
At 16?
Yes.
What kind of business at 16?
You know what? Let's
Anyway.
finish this business.
Business just got personal. Wait, did she really accuse her own mother of being jealous of her during a custody and child support hearing? That's not just disrespectful, it's classic deflection. Rather than owning up to her choices, she twists the moment into a personal attack. But here's the real question. Is this her defense or just a calculated distraction?
Yes.
You left your newborn baby with your parents?
Every day.
Well, I mean, people make mistakes, and
So
I'm trying to-
he's a mistake?
Wow.
You knew what you
pretty
were
much.
doing?
If I could take it back, I would, honestly. But
If you could take what back?
Really?
everything that's happened over the last year and a half.
She's a mistake. I take it all back. That hit like a punch to the gut. When a mother calls her own baby a regret on record, it cuts deeper than any court ruling ever could. The courtroom fell silent, but not for long. The judge and the grandparents shut it down instantly, and rightfully so. Because here's the truth. Babies aren't mistakes, but the choices we make, they come with consequences.
Okay. In my defense, they set up the baby shower and all of that. I never
What does
signed up
that
for any
mean?
of that. And
What?
at the baby shower, they let me know that if it was anything that I need, they would be there.
Right.
And I need them right now.
Wait a
and
minute.
So they should be here.
Hold on.
Excuse
Let's
us?
rewind. Mrs. Paul, give me 1 minute, okay? Give me 1 minute. Let's rewind something. They threw you a baby shower and told you whatever you needed, they would be there to help, right? Not to, is that a yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
They said they would be there to help, not necessarily take parents.
She's seriously claiming that a baby shower was some kind of lifelong parenting contract? Let's be real, her parents offered help, not permanent guardianship. There's a big difference between showing up with diapers and signing up to raise a child. Twisting their generosity into a binding obligation isn't just unfair, it's emotional manipulation. 101. So the question is, does her argument hold any real weight, or is this just another attempt to dodge responsibility and shift the blame?
Hello?
I do, but at the same time, y'all doing it for Christy. Why can't you do it for me?
Well, and you think that's right?
That had nothing to do with that.
I mean, it's only fair.
So because
Life is
they
not
have
fair.
your sister's children, they should take in a new baby?
I only had 2 of my own kids.
Well, you gonna do
Now I
whatever you
have
want to
3.
do?
This moment right here, textbook sibling resentment. She's not just upset. She's furious that her parents are helping her sister, and now she's demanding equal treatment. But here's the thing. This isn't really about fairness. It's about accountability. Just because the grandparents stepped in for one child's kids doesn't mean they're obligated to raise everyone's. Support isn't a competition. It's a choice. So ask yourself, if this were your daughter, would you see her as being treated unfairly, or just avoiding the weight of her own responsibilities.
And that's where I come in to make sure that you financially take care of this child.
Thank you.
Especially since the child doesn't live with you.
Exactly.
And hasn't lived. She only kept him for a week.
A week, Your Honor.
Miss Paul, is that true?
Well, I had to get back to school.
So the answer is yes.
I'm out here trying to save lives. I mean, yes, but
But you're not trying to save your own baby's life?
Exactly.
What make that make sense?
when I have the time, I see him.
When? When's
Yeah,
the last
when?
time you came and seen
I was
him?
just there last week.
You're a parent now, time to act like one. Judge Vonda doesn't sugarcoat it, and neither should anyone else. This isn't about chasing dreams or making excuses. It's about one thing: showing up for your child. And here's the legal bottom line: if your baby isn't living with you, the court will make sure you're contributing financially. No loopholes, no dodging. You may not be raising the child, but you will pay. Period.
After what,
For
a
5
month?
minutes?
That's besides the point. I will make time.
How is
if
that
I
beside
need
the
to.
point?
This is their first time bringing up the time situation to me. So when it becomes a problem and they let me know, then I will make time.
Okay.
It's-
But it's your baby. This is a baby. A 6-month-old needs a lot more time, attention,
Exactly.
feeding.
She shows up for 5 minutes, barely enough time to say hello, and then blames school for her absence. Let's be clear, that's not parenting. That's just passing through. Meanwhile, the grandparents are watching, counting every missed moment, every broken promise. The tension in the courtroom is thick, and you can feel it. The judge's patience is hanging by a thread. This isn't just about time, it's about commitment. And right now, hers is nowhere to be found.
Yes, ma'am.
Your parents came in here not to waste my time.
Thank you.
You obviously, with everything you're saying, is wasting my time because it's making 0 sense. 0. Do
Who's
you
the
know
daddy
how many
anyway?
parents have gone to school? Excuse me,
can't
I'm
speak
talking
on
to you. Address me.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Do you know how many parents have gone to school and have raised minor children?
You're wasting my time. That's not just courtroom drama, that's judicial fury in real time. Judge Vonda's heard it all before. The excuses, the deflections, the misplaced priorities. And now she's done playing along. She's cutting straight through the noise, because here's the truth: parenting isn't optional. Not when it's hard, not when it's inconvenient, and definitely not when a child's well-being is on the line.
Have to do and make sure that you're at least financially supporting these children. Now, how much is it that you're making?
I make about $48,000 a
What?
year. Here they go.
They didn't even know you were making this kind of money?
I mean,
Answer
not
the
the one
question.
signing my
It's a
check.
yes or a no.
No,
You didn't tell your parents you're making this kind of money.
I didn't feel like I had to
Why would you feel like that?
because it's my name that's on the check. And
She's making $48,000 a year and never told her parents. That's not just keeping a secret, it's downright selfish. Especially when those very same parents are the ones footing the bill for diapers, formula, and a sense of stability. It's not just about money, it's about trust. You can feel the betrayal hanging in the air, heavy and sharp. Because when your family is carrying your load, the least you owe them is honesty. Would you keep something like that from the people? Picking up the pieces?
I said it was a mistake.
Oh,
Okay. Now
Don't call
it's
him
making
a
sense
mistake.
now.
Call what you did was a mistake, but the
Exactly.
baby is not a mistake.
Exactly.
Okay.
The only
Well, the mistake
boy
led
in the
to
family.
the baby, so kind of off.
Let's pause on this powerful exchange. What you did was a mistake, but the baby is not. That single line delivers emotional justice with surgical precision. It draws a clear line between personal regret and innocent life. It's a reminder that while adults may stumble, the child should never bear the weight of those choices. No matter how messy the past was, babies deserve better love, better care, and better accountability.
that you're going to be paying your parents every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're
Even
welcome.
though I was coming to visit him and stuff, like
Even though you were coming to
Yes.
visit, you just said something key. You said visit. You're the parent. They should be visiting,
Hello.
not the other way around. They've raised you and your sister. It's not their responsibility to raise your child.
Now comes the hammer. $1,021 a month child support plus back pay. And her response, then I'm not coming around. That's not just a tantrum, it's a confession. Conditional parenting, plain and simple. Only showing up when it doesn't. Cost her. But here's the gut punch. How do you think a child will feel hearing that one day? Knowing their presence came with a price tag their own parent wasn't willing to pay? That kind of truth doesn't fade. It
Make
leaves
sure
a
we
mark.
need to set up visitation schedule, because she does need to take care of them.
Yes, she does.
When we travel.
Well, here's the deal. Legally, you can't force her to do that, okay? The only thing you all can do is, make sure you maintain your custody, right? And she can see the baby, but that's gonna depend on what she wants to do. If she doesn't want to visit the child, I can't make her do that, but I can make her pay.
Well, we'll rather take something instead of nothing.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good life.
I will.
Premiership here's where we land. A daughter who walked away, grandparents who stepped up, and a judge who wasn't here for the games. She couldn't force love, but she did enforce financial truth. In the end, the courtroom delivered what? The child deserved accountability. If this case stunned you too, drop your take in the comments. Let's talk about it.